Hi, welcome back to our channel. This is Teacher Cedric. Let's continue with our series on PSLE problem sums with internet memes. And today we are going to talk about the ticking method. Now make sure you stay until the end of this video to see how you can complete some practice to get prizes at our school. Now let's just dive right into our example of today. Now this is PSLE 2014, paper 1, question 15. In the figure, ABC and PQR are identical right-angle triangles. Now the total area of the shaded part is 96. And we have to find the area of the unshaded part. Now where is the unshaded part? Over here. And we see, oh, that is a triangle. Right? So to work out the area of a triangle shouldn't be that hard as long as we know the base and the height. But you can try this out, see if you can work out the base and the height. And it's not going to be very easy. So let's try to not find this area directly. What can we do instead? We can try to see if there's any relationship between this area that we are trying to find and the other shapes in this figure. For example, we can see this unshaded triangles is actually contained in two larger triangles, which is the triangle ABC and the triangle PQR. Let us focus on them instead, one by one. Now, starting with the triangle PQR, how would I get the area? Since they are right-angle triangles, we know here is 90, so if this is the height, then I simply need to know this base. Now, what is this base? This base is exactly 10 centimeters, because remember, they're identical. If AC is 10, then RQ must be also 10. So from there, I can work out the area of PQR to be 75. Now similarly, since they are identical, I can also find the area of ABC, which is also 75. Now let's see so far what does these two areas tell me. Now with the first 75 from PQR, I have counted these two areas, PQR, these two areas. Now, with the second 75, if I were to add this into my calculations, then I will add in this part over here and another unshaded part. So you can already see here I got two ticks, meaning I have counted this area how many times? Twice. Let's see what we can do from here. Well, at the end of the day, we have to find only the area of the unshaded part. So just this part. So let me ask you this question. For these two ticks over here in the shaded region, do we want to keep them? We have to try to remove them. So how can we remove them? Well, simply by subtracting. So we see that these two ticks, they should add up together to 96. So now I simply need to minus 96 in my calculations to get 54. But is 54 the answer? 54 is this area counted twice because there are two ticks. So what should I do now? I only want to find one tick, which is this area over here, once. So what do? I simply remove one of the tick by dividing by 2. So the final answer to this problem is 27. So over here, this method of labeling the areas that are overlapping and those areas that we do not want is what I call the ticking method. And when do we usually apply the ticking method? When we have two shapes that are overlapping each other. Then with the ticking method, we will be able to see which parts are overlapping by how many times. Because imagine, if you don't use this ticking method, it's very easily to forget to divide the final answer by 2. But with these two ticks over here to remind us, it's very simple. So from here, I simply remove these two unwanted ticks, and then at the end, I have to divide it by 2. So that's ticking method. So how can we memorize this better? I have prepared an internet meme for you. So this very popular meme by Drake, right? So if you see very, very annoying overlapping shapes, what do? We use the ticking method. So this is the main concept that we are going to learn today. And to test whether we have really grasped this idea, this technique, challenge yourself with this question. Okay? And how can you get prizes? If you can complete this question and submit your answer in the comment sections before 31st of March, then you can collect 2 Kangaroo Study reward cards from our school that can allow you to redeem some prizes at our school. And finally, if you'd like to learn more information about PSLE preparation in general or in our math courses, make sure you join our PSLE study group by scanning this QR code. Now that's it for today. I'm Teacher Cedric, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.